Hey, what's up, YouTube? I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm doing a review. I'm actually doing a review of this knife. I'm starting to click knives, and I wanted to review one of the knives that I bought about a month ago. Now, this particular one is a Joker knife. It's by Tacforce, so it is a very nice knife. Obviously, if it's by Tacforce, it'll be a nice knife. Tacforce is a very nice company. I like their knives. Um, Now, this is a spring-assisted blade, so if we push down right here, the blade just comes right out nice and fast, clicks right into place, locks in good. I don't feel that that's going to give it all. Now the screw right there, that did come out, unfortunately, just from flipping it out a few times, so that's kind of a bummer. But it's also got the design and look of an out-the-front blade, an OTF. If you know what those are. If you don't know what those are, basically an OTF, as you see, this blade comes out the side. An OTF would come out the front, kind of like a bullet. It would just shoot out the front and then retract back into the knife. That's what an OTF or out the front is. But I really like the way that looks. The handle feels really nice. Feels, it doesn't feel cheap at all. Now the blade is stainless steel. It's just, painted stainless steel. It says Tacforce on the blade. And on the other side it says Why So Serious and Joker. So I just thought that was pretty cool. Flip it over like that, yeah. So, I just thought it was kind of a nice little detail that they put on there. Very sharp blade, actually. I really like how the blade looks on this knife. How it's got the middle part just out of there. Now, this is the non-serrated version. You can't get a version where it's got a part serrated on there, a partially serrated blade, like halfway up the blade, I think it goes. But I did not get that version. I don't know why. I wish I had gotten that version, but I did not get that version. I may buy that version just to have the non-serrated and the serrated version of a knife. Would be pretty awesome, especially since it's a knife I like. But it is a very, very, very nice knife, I'd have to say. I really have no complaints about it other than the fact that that screw in the pocket clip came out. It did loosen this up quite a bit, so I can move it back and forth. It's actually scratched the case a little bit because it moves back and forth too much. But other than that, no complaints. It's a very, very nice knife. I highly recommend you get it. You can pick one up on Amazon, which is where I picked mine up. I got mine on Amazon for about $8. I think you can find them for as little as $4. So they come very, very cheap. Of course, I was kind of nervous about buying a cheap knife because you buy a cheap knife, it's probably not going to end well. Because I had bought a cheap knife a long, long time ago. It was like $5. I bought it and I used it for a little bit, and then it just completely fell apart on me. The handle came apart, like the screws on the handle came out, and it just fell apart. So I've always been nervous about buying cheap knives like this. So hopefully this continues to work good for me and does not fall apart on me, which I don't think it will. Very sturdy build. The blade locks into place very, very nicely. It's sharpened to a very fine point, so it is a very sharp blade. You do want to definitely be careful with this blade. Anyway, I just wanted to make a review of this, the Joker knife by Tacforce. I believe other companies do make this same knife, but I recommend the one by recommend the Tacforce one. It's a very nice knife. It comes out nice and fast, very, very smooth. Just wish that screw hadn't fallen out, but I'm sure you can just buy another screw, stick it in there, and it'd be nice. And brand new, basically. Sorry. This has just been a knife review. So I hope you guys liked it. I'm not that good at reviews, but I hope you guys liked the review, and I'll see you guys next video.